Greetings, comrades. I'm gonna give us back with part 2 of Brutal Rush Overkill Chillax. Okay, so you see, already got Guru Master in the first video, and just picked up a backpack, which means you have a little more ammo. And yep, we're gonna need that ammo, I can tell. Oh boy. Yeah, the slowdown. You know, to be expected, you know what, let's go to see of Mother Russia. Okay, let's see if I can, okay, got some invincibility. This is one of those rare cases where using the secondary firepower support is justified. See, despite the number of enemies and the size of the level, the lag isn't nearly as bad as the end of Z-Pack, if you remember that. Okay, we're getting a little slowdown, but that's because of all the blood and all the body parts everywhere. Anyway, yeah, not much to talk about. Everything's been pretty mellow. Ah, now I got my good friend Schwarzwerk. Ah, my good friend, it's been a while, hasn't it? Ah, well, I think they're dead. Yep, had to shoot that. Ah, we got another weapon. How about that? Schwarzwerk and Death Head. It hasn't even been 3 minutes into the video. Life is cool sometimes, especially when you're a Russian. I got Channeler. Alright. Oh, a secret? Oh, there's this one, but you know what? There we go, that's how Russians get secrets. Anyway. Oh. Don't know how you survived. Well, we managed to remedy that. So there's the exit. So I guess most of the enemies were in that main hallway. There's a prize, explains all the lag. Yeah, Cyberdines have rocket launchers, but I have nuke launcher. Ah. Of course, it's a trap. You know what? Obviously, I hear cacodemons and pain elementals. Might as well let loose with the power cube. For a little bit anyway, I plan on using one of the super weapons again. Might as well give myself a little power-ups. You know what? From, well, you know where. Alright, so we go through here. Oh, you know what? Can we get the yellow key? Alright, let's go back this way. Probably wasn't supposed to jump down just yet. I don't care if that was excessive. Okay. How'd you survive? Or is that a different lost alarm? Somehow we have survivors. Okay, that's no. So I got the black hole amplifier and ion storm charge. Just need the Merv warhead and the Death Head. Including the Infinite Head. Oh shit. Yeah, all the explosions. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what kind of RAM to get for my new computer. Of course, it's pretty much going to depend on my motherboard. Because there's DDR3 RAM, there's DDR4. I'm not sure what the difference of it is, but I guess the DDR4 is more powerful. But of course, my motherboard right now only supports DDR3. Oh. But I'm still looking through the market to find a good motherboard. The AM3 chipset, of course. Though this isn't set in stone, I'm thinking about Intel. Thinking about it, not actually planning on it. But if I go to the Intel route, I'm probably gonna get an i5, not an i7, because those are a little more expensive, and money's a little tight right now. And I'll keep using Death Head. And this time it's justified. Now we have shield. I think I got an invincibility from that. Might be a little excessive, but oh well. Didn't get Obliterator yet. Not sure how we missed that. Not too much going on, you know, still playing Skyrim, still getting back to Gary's mod, all that stuff. Not much IRL stuff going on. Ah! Teleporting, eh? Yep, lots and lots of monsters here. And, this is map 6, so keep that in mind. Man, lots of monsters to kill. Of course, I have plenty of ammo. Won't be surprised if I got a lot more. You know, I already got like 3 or 4 backpacks so far. Won't be surprised if I found a lot more. Okay, so I got the blue and yellow keys. Yeah, you have a chain gun, but mine's better. Oh. Anything behind here? Guess not. Or maybe I have to flip the, wait. Oh, okay. We're descending to madness. Let's go in here real quick, see what's in here. Some ammo, okay. I'll go down some more. Okay, a little bit of slowdown, that's to be expected. You know, while playing this map pack, I pretty much expect some slowdown. This will all change once I start building my new PC, which I haven't gotten any of the parts yet. Again, I'm kind of on a tight budget. Don't worry, when the time comes. And I still need to start my second channel. But I want to wait till I actually get a good digital camera. I mean, I could use my phone camera, but Not exactly the best quality, if you ask me. Okay, so they're dead. Ah. You know what? Since we're down here, and they're up there. I got some of them. Let me go down a little further. Ah. A little sphere. I was gonna grab that. Okay, so we got all the secrets. Now, I guess we go back up. You have to keep pressing this. Or, we can just do this. Lots of stuff here, but, where is red key? Okay, it just takes me back up here, okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna keep doing this. Yeah, as I mentioned, the minimum video length for the Chillax videos will be 40 minutes, as opposed to standard 30. So, that entire descent, but no... Oh, you know what? Yeah, they're a little too far. So... Oh yeah, I did get the red key. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Do I have to flip a switch? Oh, let me go back over here. Oh, let me go back out the main hall. Maybe there's a switch I have to pull. Ah! Cyber Demon. Did he kill? We have the Mega Sphere. Oh, okay, now I remember. They're right behind me. Of course, you know, gotta have more Cyber Demons to kill. Why else would they give us these super weapons? I don't know how you survived. Files dead. Yeah, where I'm not doing too much talking, but you know, I'm trying to focus through the and it's not much to talk about actually. Still bummed that Hastings is going out of business. But I do plan on getting a few more things pacing before they close down. I did get a little Master Chief model kit from a Sprue Kit. It's of course it's from Bandai. It's remarkably similar to the high-grade Gundam model kits I built a while back. I do plan on getting some more of those, just not at the moment. Busy saving up for computer stuff, of course. Anyway, also need to think of a cool name for... I'm considering a name called Proteus. You know, since I'm using a Master Case, planning on not using a Master Case 5, I think it'll be cool if I got some blue LED fans. Of course, I gotta check the case specs, see what kind of fans can be mounted on it. I believe you can use 140mm fans. If that's the case, I'll invest in 140mm fans. Dead simple, which is anything but. Yeah, same interlude screen. Ah, of course we got the nice little party going on in there. Oh, that one blast. Okay, a little bit of slowdown. We've got Steamroller, which... Okay, a lot of slowdown. Okay. I was not expecting this. Hold on. There goes my shield. Okay. Hold on, it's like... I just realized I'm not using a Schwarzenegger. Oh, let's fix that. Oh, shit, still a lot of slowdown. What is going on? Jesus Christ, there's a lot of stuff going on. Maybe I should have picked a different map? Okay, it'd be nice if I got a little more frames. Man, Skyrim isn't this laggy. Okay, no, I'm gonna have to... Wait. Yeah, there's too much shit going on. I'm gonna have to do this. I'm sorry, but there's a lot of lag.
I could aim, but with this thing, I don't have to.
We'll just give him a little parting gift. Go back in here. Unfreeze. Come on. I realize I don't have the I'll get the Borscht. Oh, I could have got one of those orbs. And of course, man, the authors of this map pack must be obsessed with cyber demons. I mean, you start in front of a cyber demon in the water, for fuck's sake. Okay, so everything here is dead. Not as much lag, thank God. Life lesson number 1: if you're gonna run Chillax, Brutal Doom, and Russian Overkill, make sure your computer's up to spec. I mean, my graphics card can run the new Doom no problem, or then I can run Chillax and a few other mods. That's another story. If I up my graphics card as much as my CPU, of course that'll change once I get a stronger processor and all that stuff. And I'm not sure, should I consider 8 gigs of RAM or 16 gigs? You know what? Well, I do not know why I aimed at the ground. Saw me aim up.
I could aim, but with this thing, I don't have to.
You know what? There goes those Gibbs. I guess you gotta give it time to, you know, okay, let that do its work. And I just realized I got a Murph warhead thingy. Let that hit. Any day now. Gonna let that run its magic real quick. Oh boy, 20 minutes in, we're still on map, what is it, 7? Yeah. Dead simple, anything but. Yep, there goes the lag. So no doubt we killed some monsters there. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, black hole amplifier, you know what, might as well. Let that work its magic. You know, I'm gonna get at a safe distance. This was probably a really long video. I was not expecting this map to be so big. I think that first video, Russian Overkill, I saw with Chillax, the guy actually died in this level because he killed himself. unintentionally used the ion cannon and didn't exactly get to a safe enough distance, and that's kind of where the video ended. I didn't do very much. Barely killed 100 more enemies. See, we got survivors somehow. You know what? You'll be smiling more when you're in hell. You're from. Oh, more survivors. Nice, we got a Vindicator. That's a nice little room cleaner there. Or level cleaner. That don't make much of a difference in Chillax, given the sheer number of enemies you fight. I'm curious how the last level of Chillax will be like. If it was like 5,000 enemies, or just, you know what, I'm gonna find John Romero and just BFG him, and that'll be the end of it. Like I said, slowdowns to be expected. There were like 5,000 enemies, and I doubt that's gonna be levels. Like, I haven't seen all the levels of Chillax, but I wouldn't be surprised if the last level was like super insane. See, not even super weapons can kill all these things. You know what? Alright, hopefully nobody went deaf. If you do go deaf, I'm not being held responsible. If you chose to watch this video, you must expect a lot of explosions and whatnot. Shit. See the sheer number of... so many lost souls. Which, by the way, the lost souls in Doom 4, they're... they just beat it, but they're way harder to kill than in standard Doom games. Those giant gaping balls seem to like spawning as from here, they almost look like teeth. Alright. We'll get a nice little weapon cache here. That could be all the weapons do. I'm surprised we haven't covered any shotgun dudes yet. Or any of the normal zombie men. I'm actually surprised. You know what? The Russian way. Oh, and it's not a secret, okay. Like I said, I must be obsessed with cyber demons. So yeah, we're 23 minutes into the video and we're barely 2 levels into this video. Oh shit, pressure. Okay, I think I avoided that. Oh! This is an area around the treasure you can walk around. I really need to not make that a habit. Not, you know, instantly fire as soon as I open the door, but not using the death hit. Let's have like 1,000,000 points of health and strong enough shield. Hell mines here. A little more lag. That was a little too close. How are the Cacodemons able to open doors? They don't even have limbs. This giant floating red, spherical demon things. Is there more? Do they keep spawning? I genuinely don't know. Anyway. I'll plan on staying around this level long enough to find out. Which, by the way, the levels are pretty well designed. Freaking huge. Let's give ourselves some more shell casings. Oh, it's just like a maze, yeah. Oh, there's the exit. Tricks and traps. Oh, now we get Vindicator. See, there it is. There's that little force field. And I probably mentioned this, the force field does not protect against the Vindicator's secondary fire, which I should probably... Okay. I think it's lagging out. When I did Russian Overkill, my older computer, like my old Dell computer, it was even worse. Like I couldn't even look at the explosion without slowing down. And we already killed half the map. Okay, 1 second. Oh yeah, the field repels lost souls too. Yeah, insane amount of lag, I apologize for this. Again, I kinda expected this. Okay, I think I can turn off the Oh, I didn't mean to do a second one. Okay, there we go. A little better now. Notice I said a little, not a lot. I freaking love the Vindicator. Not as much as, well, I actually kind of prefer the Vindicator because it's one of the more versatile super weapons. Like, of course, you have that little force field. It doesn't protect you from the Vindicator's secondary attack, but it does protect against any projectiles. That, and of course, you know, this primary fire doesn't clear out the entire map, so if you're in a large map like this and still want things that kill normally, you can do that. But I get the feeling I'm going to be using this a lot. But you know what? Do another one. Okay, let's slow down. I'm gonna fall off a cliff or something. Lots of slow down. Lots of slow down. Okay, you know what? I seriously need a little more health. For a bit. I got plenty of bullet casings now. Let me kill the Cyberneum first. Ah, another side. Where you came from. It's got a blue key. Can I go up there? No, I can't. Okay, I'm obviously not going to show my hell with these things around. I want to use a Vindicator. Most versatile of the super weapons. Okay, so this giant outdoor area, you know what? I'm just gonna do that and let it run its magic. I'm pretty sure in a smaller map there won't be this much lag. again, it's gonna be rather long. Probably one of the longer videos for this episode. So we've still got plenty of 6 packs of vodka on hand. Which, of course, I don't drink alcohol. Okay, well, go listen to my eye. Okay, so got blue key. Oh. Oh, don't tell me it froze. Yep, it froze. 1 second. It'll pause. Oh, why won't it? Alright, I'm back. So, for some reason before it wouldn't pause. And of course, GZ Doom crashed, so I had to restart it. Now I'm back to where I am. Give myself a little more health. Yeah, so I'm pretty much not going to use this thing. I think that's what caused the crash. Like, an enemy's trying to spawn in, and one thing led to another. Don't know why I aimed down. I aimed up. Saw me look up. There's no excuse for it to hit the ground. You know what? Let it work its magic. Okay, so thing. Okay, just give me a sphere. Let's get the other keys. You don't expect GZ to crash, especially when you have a pretty competent computer like mine. I'll admit the CPU could be better, but to like get the funds to upgrade to a stronger CPU and motherboard, just have to manage with what I got. We got a yellow key. Switch here. And I'm guessing the red key's over here. Yeah, a lot of revenants. There's a red key. Might as well just do that. Still not entirely sure why it crashed. If we want to start building my new PC, I won't have these kind of problems again. Okay, so it's a blue and yellow key to outside. There's no switch, okay. Red key should be right around here. Of course, got a sphere. Not sure what those switches do. Guess we're gonna find out. Can I open these myself? Nope. Why is a blue key door so small? Oh, let me go back a few. I think I'll go back in here. Maybe there's a switch at the door or something. bits here. Oh, okay, now I remember. So I was too busy dealing with the crash and, you know, re-killing everything to think straight. So I got plenty of ammo. That's not what I need, though. Wait. Oh, still more places here. Okay. Yeah, just ammo. I don't need ammo. I got plenty of ammo. I got enough ammo to last the rest of video or series episode. Okay, so there's still 100 more enemies left to kill, and I guess they're all out here now. Which, of course, give a little parting gift. It's magic. Well, killed some of them, not all of them though. Yeah, crashes are really frustrating, especially when it's a game that's not as technologically advanced. I mean, I don't expect it to run flawlessly, but I don't expect it to crash like this. Worst case scenario, I just get a lot of lag. Then we get crashes. Well, nothing in life is perfect, so make do with what you have, I suppose. I'm just gonna keep doing this till all the monsters are dead. Because I'm just gonna keep spawning. I hear a revenant. Okay. I think all around here are dead. Oh. Spoke too soon. Why not too close? Oh, there we go. More.
I could aim, but with this thing, I don't have to.
Okay, why am I itching? I'm itching all over. Alright. Back to the Vindicator. So I got all the super weapons. Might be a few more weapons I've yet to collect. Of course, a lot of the shotguns. Because I've yet to encounter any, well, almost dead. You know what? Just in case I, you know, accidentally blow someone. I don't like doing that, but I just went through hell and back. I ain't about to go through all that again. Alright. Now to the pit. Okay, so we got another backpack. Because we're not surrounded by hundreds of enemies this time. Come on, so once where it's that big, you know what? Okay, a little too big. Yep, I was afraid that was gonna happen again. Why did I press that button? 1 second. Alright, I'm back. So I decided I'm not going to use the force field thing for the Vindicator anymore, because the second time it's happened and it crashed. I'll still use a primary and secondary fire, but no way in hell am I going to use the okay. Can't use the force field again. Or not, won't use that up close again. Now we counter shotgun guys. Now gets more firepower. Again, Crash is so frustrating. Not much in terms of melee weapons, but at this point they're pretty much moot. Sorry, I get the Vindicator. Of course, the key is to make sure not to blow myself up. Go with that run, it's magic. Aren't near as many enemies here, 828. And I've already killed half of the map. I need to stop using that up close. It's already draining my health. That runs course again. I should probably make it a habit to keep giving myself the power-ups to the power cube. If only one of the power-ups was health regeneration. Now I don't have to keep using the bullet weapons to give myself more health. I've got another Vindicator. A little redundant at this point. If I could dual wield these, it'd all be over. Like, all of hell would just surrender. Okay, so the only weapons we need to collect are the melee weapons, but again, not too important at this point. Oh. Okay, for a second I thought that wall's gonna open and be surrounded by archviles again. This. You know what? I need something to talk about, you know. I might as well. I would say this, well, I'll probably get more into depth about this when I eventually start my second channel. But, all about my, transition from consoles to PC, you know. A few years ago, 2014, this is still when I was into Xbox 360. But over time, you know, the games weren't too exciting. You know, most of the big games are heading to the Xbox One and all that. And of course, the community on the 360 is just terrible. And, you know, over the years it seems to have gotten worse. To where I don't think it's not worth $60 to keep renewing my subscription to Xbox Live. So I figured you just quit consoles and make the switch to PC. And you know what? For the most part, I don't regret it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I had great memories of consoles, you know. You know, some of my favorite franchises, you know, Halo, Gears of War, to an extent, Call of Duty. You know, I've had a lot of good memories of Xbox. I've been on Xbox 360 since 2007. It was a good 7 years, but all good things must come to an end. And were the community not comprised of so many jackasses and over serious gamers and stuff, maybe I would have stayed on a little longer, but as it stood, I no longer wanted any part of it, so I made a switch to PC. As I said, I'll get more in depth into this whenever I open my second channel, but yeah. Got tired of the community, so switched to PC and had no regrets. Don't get me wrong, there are some areas where the PC game community can improve, but other than that, it's a far cry from console gaming. I'm not, you know, not all console gamers are bad, I know that. But, you know, there are a lot of, you know, jackasses, bullies, on Xbox is just unbearable, and it just made me second guess going back on Xbox Live. And yeah, switched to PC and I've had almost no regrets. Yeah, I ordered a Cybertron PC Patriot, which had you know, CPU with integrated graphics. I had built-in Wi-Fi and all that, but since then I've been upgrading that PC. Pretty much the only original parts that are still on here are the motherboard, the RAM, and yeah, the fans and the optical drive. Everything else I pretty much replaced myself. You know, the power supply, the CPU, the graphics card, of course. And of course, I added more stuff. You know, and larger hard drives are going to hold more of my Steam library in it. Yeah, once I build my new PC, I'm definitely going to consider getting a solid state drive to put Windows on. You know what? Yeah, this is a rather long video. Yeah, I am planning on my second channel. It'll just be like random videos where we talk about random stuff, you know. Of course, I'll be showcasing my room. And, maybe my current PC build. Of course, I'll eventually, you know, improve on that. Yeah, definitely showcase some of the keyboards and mice I have. This is definitely one of my early videos. I mentioned right now I'm using a Logitech G910 Orion Spark as my keyboard, and a G502 Proteus Spectrum as my mouse. You know, the G502, easily one of the best gaming mice you can get. The G900S, you know, well, I see it's an impressive mouse, but the I don't know, $150 for a mouse is a bit much for me. Yeah, I'm wandering around. I'm trying to find the red key. Okay, I already opened this door. I need the red key, but where is it? Red key door. But where is the red key? Yeah, I'm going to be going more in-depth on my transition from console to PC, some of my favorite games on the Xbox. Okay, I've already been here. I apologize. Like I said, I never played Chillax before. Already been in here. To be a G. Nothing down there. Am I missing something? Let me go back in here. Maybe the red key's in here. I just overlooked it. Yep. I just wanted to aim around for nothing. Sorry, I'm still a little, you know, stressed that it crashed on me. Not once, but twice. I'll probably squeeze one more. I think I'm gonna try to get at least 5 levels. But you know, 4's still a good amount, especially given the amount of shit that's going on around here. Yeah, this is you back over here. Okay. That's the exit, I'm assuming? Oh man, it's 100% this level. Wasn't expecting to, but there you go. so we're map 10. Yeah, I'll go ahead and cut it here. This video is dragging a lot longer than I intended it to. But yeah, this is part 2 of Russian Overkill Episode 9, Chillax. This is definitely a fun map pack so far. Well, I certainly can look past the lag and crashes I experienced. I'm not using the Vindicator's shield thing in this one again, I can tell you that. But anyway, these are going to be some long videos, so if you're going to watch these, you know, crack open a beer or whatever, because it's going to be one hell of a ride, for me at least. Anyway, that's it for part 2. This is Unforgiven Caleb, signing out.